The poison crown. They say an enemy's sword can wound your body, but a friend's betrayal, that wounds your soul forever. This is not just the story of a kingdom. It is the story of friendship, greed, loyalty, and the poison crown. Welcome to Story Nest, a place where stories aren't just told, they are lived. Here, every tale holds a lesson. Every character hides a reflection of ourselves. So sit back, open your heart, and let today's story guide you through life's hidden truths. The kingdom of Arathia lay between golden mountains and rivers of silver. Farmers worked happily, merchants thrived, and children laughed in the streets. At its heart stood King Martin, a ruler with a noble face, calm eyes, and a heart that beat for his people. And beside him, always, was his minister, Daman, handsome, sharp-tongued, clever, but above all, trusted like no other. Martin was the crown, Daman the sword by his side. Together they made the kingdom shine brighter than any star. Two boys barefoot, racing through the palace garden. One day I will be king, then I will be your shield. No harm will touch you as long as I live. Years passed. Battles were fought, lands expanded, but through it all, their brotherhood never broke. They were more than king and minister. They were brothers in heart, bound not by blood, but by trust. Not everyone admired Daman. Some nobles envied the power he held. One whispered, "Why serve when you can rule?" Another murmured, "You are the mind of the kingdom. He is only the crown." At first, Daman laughed, but at night when the hall was empty and the throne stood under the moonlight, he imagined himself sitting upon it. Greed enters silently, like a shadow at dusk, and soon it consumes even the brightest of hearts. One winter, King Martin fell ill. A fever burned him, though no wound marked his body. Daman rushed to his side, voice trembling with false concern. "Rest, my king. I will handle everything. I will bring you medicine myself." And so he did. Each day, Daman brought a potion. Each day, he added but a single drop of poison. So small, so subtle, that no one noticed. Martin's strength faded. His skin grew pale. But the kingdom, trusting Daman, handed him more power each day. The crown never knew. It was being poisoned, not from outside enemies, but by the very hands it trusted most. In the palace lived a soldier named Jeff, brave, disciplined, and loyal to his king. He loved Martin like a father, and he noticed something strange. Every time Daman visited the king, Martin grew weaker. Every cup Daman offered left Martin more fragile. One night, Jeff followed Daman silently, through dark corridors, past guards who bowed, into the chamber where the medicines were kept. There, Jeff saw it, Daman dripping a black liquid into the king's potion. His heart froze, his fists clenched. "What do you do when the enemy sits not outside your walls, but at your king's side?" Jeff could not stay silent. Before the royal court, filled with nobles, generals, and priests, he stepped forward. "My king, forgive me, but your illness is not sickness. It is betrayal." "What do you mean, Jeff?" "Your minister Daman has poisoned you. I saw it with my own eyes." Gasps filled the hall. Daman laughed coldly. "Lies! This soldier seeks my place." But Jeff produced the vial, the black poison. Priests tested it. Truth was revealed. The hall turned silent. Martin's heart shattered. His body trembled, not from poison, but from heartbreak. An enemy's sword he could face. But how does a man face betrayal from the brother he once trusted with his life? All eyes turned to the king. His voice was heavy, broken. "Daman, when we were boys, you swore to be my shield, and today you became my blade." Tears filled his eyes. "I cannot kill you, Daman, for my heart still remembers the friend you once were, but I cannot trust you, for my soul remembers the poison you became." And so Daman was stripped of title, wealth, and honor, banished beyond the kingdom gates, never to return. He walked alone into the desert, no crown, no throne, only the echo of his betrayal. King Martin slowly recovered, tended by Jeff and healers, but though his body healed, his heart carried a scar forever. The crown was saved. The kingdom was safe. But the king had learned. Trust, once broken, can never be the same. Betrayal is a crown poisoned by trust. Choose wisely whom you let close, for an enemy at your gates is less dangerous than a traitor at your table. You've just heard a story from Story Nest. Remember, stories may end, but the lessons remain forever. If today's story touched you, don't forget to share it so that someone else may find hope too.